I had my first baby 6 years ago. None of us realised that there could be an opposite to postnatal depression. So I became high and became manic very soon afterwards. And everyone around me knew that there was something desperately wrong. That journey that I went on has absolutely contributed to creating Kite. So something good did come out of something so dark. I'm Hannah and this is my story.
Hannah uses her experience of being in a very, very dark place as a new mum, and that suffering led to an insight which has led to the Kite app.
I had experienced this huge high and then this crippling depression and was diagnosed with postpartum bipolar disorder, so bipolar triggered by childbirth. It took a long time to accept that I had an illness that wasn't going to go away. An event like that really changes you.
It was really hard knowing your friend, who is this hugely confident person, go through this traumatic ordeal. Going through her pregnancy and having an idea of what having a new baby would be like, and then all of a sudden that being like nothing that she expected.
It was so difficult for my family, not knowing what to do, how to make it better. I was managed in the home, and so it was all very much in front of everybody, and it was really such a difficult time for them, particularly my husband. Instead of climbing the corporate ladder, which was how I saw my career going, it went to wanting to help people. You know, I'd been in that space, so I wanted to create something that made a difference in the world, and that's what I have hopefully done with Kite. One
of the things she would say when she was really unwell was, I'm going to change the maternal mental health system, and looking back now, that's exactly what she's doing.
The more that we talk about how hard motherhood is, the easier it is. And that was really important when I launched Kite, was that it's a resource for mums to say, yeah, it's really hard. I just desperately wanted somebody to tell me something to do to make me feel better. And so it made me realise that we just really lack practical ideas and solutions to implement in our life. I always thought of this globally, because mental health, well-being, it's not just a local issue. Obviously it started off small in that, you know, the mums that I spoke to were in Lincoln, and then were in Christchurch, and then the survey that I did was mainly New Zealand. But, you know, in terms of the launch of Kite, it automatically went into 144 countries, so that was the market.
Kite has grown to be the way it is and grown to be such a success because she actually has the interests of other people at heart. It was really eye-opening for me to see just how much Hannah had struggled, but also have it be completely different to what I've been through. She's so open and she's understanding. Hannah just oozes kindness.
We didn't think that we would have another baby after all we've been through. Like, it was so traumatic. But with the support of the maternal mental health team in Christchurch, we were able to have another baby, and I stayed well throughout that time. And I now have got all the tools to be able to stay well and to be able to manage my bipolar.
One of his strengths actually is his privacy. It's not like it's a book, it's lying around, it's publicising it. It's a private space for quiet mindfulness, for quiet activities that you feel in control of. And that's actually quite empowering itself. She is much greater than she knows. She has more integrity, more truth, more authenticity than you'd meet in a month of Sundays.
Kite can be used in any situation, across any group. What's the future of Kite? It's really exciting.